Hey guys, it's Leah here. I didn't put mascara on, just wait. What is up guys? It's Leah here and today I am bringing you a killer clown conspiracy theory video. And you may have noticed my hair. I got 15 inches cut off like a few weeks ago and yeah, I donated it and it's short. So we're gonna start off this conspiracy video with like what are killer clowns, because maybe you don't know about it. It's like this huge thing going on. So these clowns are like basically being like sighted everywhere in the United States and some other countries like Canada and the United Kingdom, and they are just like people dressed up as clowns being creepy and carrying around weapons and like chasing people or persuading kids to go into the woods. I mean, a lot of these clowns aren't harmful, like they just are there standing on street corners trying to scare people. But there have been reports of people saying that clowns were trying to lure their kids into the woods. There was also an incident that I read about, may or may not be true, I don't know, but apparently a clown went up to some woman on her front porch and started strangling her, and then like a car or something came by and then he ran because he thought he was gonna get caught. What the heck? So basically a lot of these sightings happen like in populated cities, so if you live in the middle of nowhere like me, like no clowns for me. They're typically in populated cities by woods or cornfields. These clowns aren't really considered dangerous unless they have a weapon, and some carry on knives, some carry on baseball bats. There haven't been any like carrying guns. Okay, so I'm gonna go through all the states that have had sightings, fake or real, like they just had clown sightings. The affected states so far are Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Missouri, Mississippi, Nebraska, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. The first sighting ever was in South Carolina, which was like a while ago. That's kind of what started this whole thing. There also have been sightings in other countries, like I said, in like Canada and the UK. I couldn't really find any other ones, but I found like UK and Northampton. If that's even a thing, like I think that's a thing. In Canada there was one in like Toronto I saw. So now I'm going to get into the conspiracy theories about this, like why is this even happening? So the first one is that it's like kind of like copycat thing. So there was like the first sightings that were like actual clowns, not actual clowns, but like sociopaths that were trying to actually hurt people or kidnap people or attack people in any kind of way. Like there was actually real people who wanted to hurt people. And then the media got a hold of it, and then it turned into this whole thing where people just thought it'd be funny to do it, and then it's kind of like a fear thing, and then all kinds of people started doing it. The more news coverage there is, the more likely someone's gonna wanna do it themselves. The next one is the fear factor, which is kind of an interesting one, that these clowns were created to put everyone into a state of fear, and there have been studies that shown that when you're in a state of fear, you're more likely to be controlled or could be controlled. Fear, which is the clowns, can help, like, let's say the government to control people easier. Some people are thinking about the like election and how the fear of the clowns can take away from like the suckiness of our presidential candidates, like that kind of thing. No offense if you like Hillary. I don't mind Hillary. If you like Trump, that's another problem. I'm not gonna get into that. And the next one, it's kind of like a likely one, and a lot of people think this one is real, is the movie It. So, some people believe that the clowns are like an advertisement for Stephen King's new adaptation of It, 2017, the new movie new movie It is coming out, like the new version of it. Some people think that this is just like a weird advertisement, like a scary advertisement for the movie. I don't know why it's happening now. Maybe because I don't know when exactly it's coming out, but if it's coming out in 2017, you'd think the advertisement would be in 2017, but I don't know, whatever. And the last one, which not a lot of people, I didn't find a lot of people who actually thought this one, but there was a few, that people are trying to, reenact The Purge with the clowns. If you haven't seen The Purge is basically a movie where, for 12 hours, all crime is legal in the United States, and you can go kill people, do anything you want, basically. And a lot of them wear, like, really creepy masks to, like, inflict fear on people, and then they, like, in the movie, they always come up to, like, the front cameras, the security cameras by their front door, and they'd come up, like, with a knife, like, up in the camera, and, like, the clowns in today's society have been doing that. Like, I've seen a lot of videos of clowns in, like, the camera with, like, a knife. I tried to look to see if there's a new Purge movie coming out, but there wasn't that I saw, so I don't know why this would actually be true, because The Purge isn't, like, it's kind of new, but it was July, so it's not, like, even kind of close. So those are all the conspiracy theories that I'm going to be talking about today, and it's getting closer to Halloween, so I'm going to be putting out conspiracy videos every week because those are fun to do, and I like doing them, so watch out for those. And if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I will see you next week.